It does. Once you start getting this big, this is when it starts getting satisfying. Hello everybody, it's part 6 of Katamari Damacy, which will likely be the last part of the game, and we are going to make the moon. So let's get right into it, shall we? Let's not waste any time here, especially since I have to keep the air conditioning off because, you know, the audio and whatnot, I don't want it to be super loud in here. And I'm really starting to... feeling hot, so I need to... I don't want to be like, oh, I want to get this over with, but I want to get this over with because it's really hot in here. But this is it. This is pretty much the last level. You can roll it up while you're making the moon, blah, blah, blah. Probably was about a present. I didn't read that. But, yeah. I'm curious to see how much time it is. If it's like 20-something minutes or if it's 30 minutes, I don't remember. But I know it's a pretty long amount of time. Because we start off at 1 meter. I'll be rolling around the world. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a smooth 300 meters. And it's funny, if this is the first... If you remember the first time you ever played this game... Megastar 9 was like 30 meters, and then it's just like, what a fucking jump that is. Well, a smooth 300. We can believe in you for 25 minutes. Alright, so I knew it was pretty long. You know, and that even the King of All Cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari. Alright, let's start. This is it. I kind of wish I could really hear the audio, or the game's audio right now, because I know it's playing. I don't remember the exact name of the song, but it's one of the staple songs of Katamari, and it's so good. It sounds awesome. It gets my heart going, actually, to be honest with you. I have Katamari music, actually, on my phone that I often play while I'm driving. For some reason, I really enjoy listening to Katamari while I'm driving. Katamari music, mind you. Because it's really good. Especially some of the big ones. Disco Prince, Katamari and the Rocks, Katamari and the Funk... Cherry Blossom Tree Time or something, whatever the fuck that one's called. It's the one with the kids where they go na 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 na. It's a really good song. I like it a lot. It's very spiritual, I find it. But this is it. This is it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel really, really warm right now. Very uncomfortable. This is literally the second I hit stop on this recording, I'm turning on my air conditioning because it's hot. Third floor, heat rises. It sucks. It's like, I think it's 90 out right now. Alright, just gotta hang on there. Just gotta roll up some Katamari. The thing is, now that I know this is only 25 minutes, what are we gonna do after? I don't want to just end at 25 minutes, you know? Might be some overlap. Might be like close to 30 minutes. But even still, I told you guys I was gonna be doing longer Let's Plays. I don't want to just leave you hanging. I want to give you the good stuff, right? I know, it's funny. I'm implying that the good stuff is me. I'm the good stuff. I know I'm a little ridiculous for saying that, but I am the good stuff. You guys like me, don't you? Don't you? Oh, you can't respond back. I always talk as if this is live streaming, and it's not live streaming. It really should be. I really, really should be. You know, during E3, and then I was like, and I started working on like all the E3 after videos. Like I did the Microsoft video, and then I wanted to do the Sony recap video. I don't remember when I sent it, but I basically tweeted like, why do I do this? Like, this is so stupid. Like, this is like a more appropriate to be like a sort of a live stream sort of situation. And not even like I want to live stream the conference. I think live streaming the conference, unless you're like a really big publication or something, I wouldn't live stream a conference. I feel like most people want to watch it on their own and not with me making ridiculous comments left and right. But either way, live streaming after the press event, I think would be, you know, good idea. It's like, I just don't know. I've still never live streamed. It'll happen at some point. You know what? It's going to happen? The day I live stream, it's going to be really spontaneous. I'm going to not give anybody any sort of heads up, and I'm just going to be like, because I'm just going to be in the mood for it to finally start it. And then I'm sure once I finally do it or something, maybe I'll really like it. Or maybe I'll hate it. You know what it is? I'm afraid of messing up. I mean, not really. But when you are live, you're live. You fuck up, you fuck up. But I fuck up plenty of times. I leave it into pre-recorded video all the time. Although that's the benefit though, is when you pre-record content, I do have the option to somehow fix it if need be, which I have certainly done before in the past. There was a few Let's Plays for like the Sly Cooper Let's Play, and something else, I don't remember, but there was a few times where like I kept failing a lot, and I just thought, oh, this is going to look so stupid. And so I figured, you know what, I can cleverly edit out the mistakes right in between death screens. So it looks, so unless you noticed like how many lives I had, you basically wouldn't be able to tell that footage was being cut there. And I've even admitted that after the fact too, but it's like that's what you can do with pre-recorded video. Not that it's a major concern to me, it's just a benefit that you have if you're going the pre-recorded route. But I have no problem with doing anything live. I just, at this point, I don't know. I just need to be in the mood for it. And there's been a few occasions where I was in the mood for it, but I don't know, just something always comes up, or I just decide not to do it. We'll make it happen at some point. Admittedly, there's one idea that I've always been toying with, which is that to just finally say, all right, we'll completely stop Let's Plays on the YouTube channel, because at the end of the day, they are the lowest viewed thing on the channel. But that's not saying I would stop them, just I would move them entirely to streaming. Because YouTube, Twitch archives all that shit anyway. Or I could stream on YouTube, that's another option. The thing is, you know, it's funny, I didn't even kind of like really notice it, but streaming on YouTube is becoming a much bigger thing now, which at first I didn't think was. For a while I thought, okay, like who the fuck would stream on YouTube? Everyone's, you know, does it on Twitch. But I've actually found a lot of dedicated YouTube channels now that stream exclusively on YouTube. And like they actually have good numbers and everything, so I'm surprised. I thought for the longest time it was like if you were going to stream video games, you better be doing it on Twitch, otherwise it's just a wasted effort. But it looks like YouTube is becoming more popular in that space now, so you know, that'd be an option as well. I don't know, I guess the one or two of you that watch these can tell me how you feel about that, but yeah, it's just, there's a lot of ways to go about it, I guess. These are going to give me a lot of shit. Yeah, I got to pick these up. It's giving me a lot. Pick them up! Don't just hit them, they're going to run away. I think they run away, the stationary... like humans run away after you hit them once, but I don't think balls will. Which I guess it is not moving away. Alright. Let's go to the other area. This gate keeps blasting my ass. I'm not exaggerating. It's like it's just blasted my ass. It did. You guys all saw it. Don't act like you didn't see it. Don't act like you didn't see it. God, you're all watching this for a fucking reason. Don't you have my back? You're gonna have to testify in court. No, you know what? Actually, oh, did I even mention that? I had to go to court again for a traffic infraction, which was I seriously don't remember if I talked about this. Basically, I had completely forgotten that my car's inspection was up. And it was one of those things where I didn't just forget. I really fucking forgot. It was due... my inspection was due in November 2016. Alright, so that's way overdue, right? It's 2016, because it's 2017 now, and it's by a few months. So that's a big deal. You can certainly get a ticket for that. I wasn't, but here's the thing. For some reason, I just wasn't concerned about getting a ticket for that, because usually cops won't pull you over strictly for that. They'll either, you know, ticket you in a parking lot if they see it, or if you get pulled over for something else, and then they're obviously going to see, get up there, what are you doing? They're going to see that, and then they're going to get you for that. So I wasn't concerned, because I'm a relatively, you know, mindful driver of speed and stuff like that. So the reason why, even after I figured out that my inspection was up, I wasn't super quick to get it fixed up, because basically my car was going to be due for service in like a few thousand miles. So I just thought to myself, like, I don't want to make two trips. So literally I just said, you know what, I'll go take it for the oil change and everything, and I'll do the state inspection at the same time. This is probably the dumbest move on my part, for sure. If don't fucking let your inspection lapse. If it is lapse, get it done right away. What happened to me basically was, at that point, I was just driving, and a cop literally U-turned to pull me over. He was coming from the other way, U-turned to get me, and I'm just like, well, there's only one fucking thing he could get me for, because I'm sitting there in the car, waiting for him to come over, and I'm like, there's only one thing. And sure enough, the guy's like, your inspection's a little overdue, and I was like, yep. And I wasn't going to fight it. I was just sitting there like, yep, I'm going to get a ticket. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I made an effort, though. I was like, yeah, I got an appointment next week to get it done. That didn't do shit for me. I got the citation. Why am I having such a hard time getting to 12? Where's all the stuff? There's no stuff to get me to 12. 12 meters. Anyway, yeah, so I got the citation. But even that, here's another reason why I wasn't too concerned with... God, I can't get under here to get these cows. Here's another reason why I wasn't too concerned about getting my inspection done right away, is because I had also thought to myself, like, oh, shit, I can't pick up these either. Getting to 12 is kind of tough. You're, like, in this weird spot where there's not much shit you can pick up now. Come on! For fuck's sake, I'm dropping everything. Pick up that rock. Oh my god, I can't pick up that either. I can't pick up any... How am I supposed to get to 12? There's nothing here now. I'm in this weird spot where there's nothing for me to pick up. And everything I'm running into is just smashing off of me. Oh, there we go. I picked that up, apparently. So anyway, I wasn't super concerned anyway, because I knew that if you get your car inspected and then show up, you plead not guilty to the ticket, obviously. And then once you show up, it'll be dismissed because your car isn't. You can prove that your car did get inspected. What I didn't know is that if it was not inspected over 30 days of when it was due, then that carries a fine. And that's what I didn't do. Because that was way over 30 days. If it's under 30 days, it'll be dismissed. If it was over 30 days of when it was supposed to be inspected, you're getting a Jesus Christ! Are you fucking kidding me? All that stuff fell off me. Now I'm way under 12. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. Oh my god, this is starting to really frustrate me, and I can't get over there. Get the fuck up! Oh my god, get up there! You stupid asshole! That's the thing, when the Katamari gets really big, the controls do suck ass. It's not bad when you're small, but holy shit. There we go, for fuck's sake. That was really starting to piss me off, I'm not gonna front. Yeah, so I was way over the 30 days, I got a fine. My fine was $50. Not a whole lot, some would say, but when you pay a traffic fine, the only thing you leave thinking to yourself is, like, that could have been $50 I could have spent elsewhere, you know? Like, I could have spent that on other things. That's a video game right there. That's a nice dinner. It's like, oh, man. But at the same time, I wasn't going to spend that $50 because I've been super frugal lately and I've been trying to save money, so it's like, alright, well... But that's what you think. You think to yourself, like, well, if I had to spend $50, I don't want to give it to the city. But that's just how things go. So don't do what I did. If your car is due for inspection, get it done. Do not wait. Also, I am at a really tough spot right now. Rocking a hard place with the... I'm in that terrible Katamari slump where you're just not big enough to pick like everything around you, so you kind of have to work your way to it still. There we go, I'm getting there. I just fell off that though. Fuck. Get up! Once I get to like 100 is when I'll... Well, really when I can start getting buildings, I'll be alright. Alright, those trees are too big. These are the same size trees. I can get these animals. See, I'm moving way too far ahead, though. All this stuff's just gigantic over here. Except these. Okay, now what I should do is go back to the original start and start picking up the buildings over there. Oh, sweet, I can get these trees now, too. Yeah, now we're cooking with fire. Oh, shit, go back, go back. Yes! Oh, daddy, that's nice. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I went there. I wanted to make it a little naughty. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, these are the moments I live for. Oh, this is satisfying. It does. Once you start getting this big, this is when it starts getting satisfying. That can easily be misconstrued for a number of dirty things. And if that's where your mind wants to wander, I'm gonna let you wander. Go explore. Be creative with your mindful energy. If you want to get saucy, we can get saucy. Need to be 60 for there. Yeah, see, that's where it capped me off from the last for Make a Star 9. Jail sells you under 60 more or less, because that's, remember, I couldn't, like, I was like, what, at 57, I just couldn't find anything to even make me a little bit bigger at that point. Ooh, you start hitting the office buildings. Ooh. Huge tree, a car ad. For some reason, there's a banner being ballooned around. Oh, if I can get between these buildings. Come on. Ah, fuck, man, I can't get in there. Must give up. Must go around. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, you're so close. Get up there. Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, here we go. Almost at 60. 60, huh? You looks like you can go over there now. I don't even think he said that. That's what he normally says, though. Can I get out of the stadium? There we go. How many times have I said there we go? Am I not saying it enough? I'll say it some more if you want me to. Oh, I need to speak up louder. I feel like this is not showing up in the audio whatsoever. Get out of the way! Why is a circus being carried on a balloon? Because this game is silly, that's why. Oh, I love how silly this game is. It's just so weird. This giant octopus. Godzilla, basically. More or less. He looks a little different, but I forget what the name of that monster is, actually. If we pick him up, I'll try and see what his name is. I forget what they call him in Katamari. Ah, get up there. Get up there. Thank you. Oh, dude, I'm burning up. I am seriously burning up right now. No, no, don't fall off. Oh, Jesus. Just kind of enjoying the ride right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm just sort of enjoying it at this point. I like this level a lot. And then we can get a, well, I mean, I'm not gonna do it with you guys, but then you can get into Eternal mode, and you can just take all the time you want to collect literally everything that you can see. Which, let's face it, if you play Katamari before, I know you guys have done it. And pretty much when you're rolling Eternal on this level, you just get everything until it's just like nothing but water. Come on, go through there. Man, I'll tell you what though, I get so fucking irritated when I'm stuck between buildings or something. Or just stuck on anything. I don't know, I just have little tolerance for this stuff anymore. Like an NPC or something getting in my way or being stuck behind something, I don't know. Like, the older you get, the more impatient you get with, like, trivial things like that. I don't know. Maybe I just value my time way too much now. But at the same time, I don't like... Well, it's in the privacy of my own home, so that's why I'm being vocal about it. But if I have to wait for something, I don't make a scene or anything. I don't know. I try to not be that guy, you know. We're talking like public spaces where you're waiting for food for too long, or you have a complaint. I don't know. I'm not that kind of person. I don't want to make a big fuss out of nothing unless I absolutely have to. And there's been times where I've had to. Although I don't remember any particular story I can tell you guys right now. Although I will say we are at 135 right now. We're looking pretty damn good. Because, yeah, look, it just starts ballooning at this point. Like, really easy, so... I mean, you get plenty of time in this level for sure. The biggest thing you can pick up, I believe, is the airport, which we just rolled over. Well, and land stuff, too. But, you know. Oh, actually, tornadoes, I think, require 500 to pick up, don't they? I think you need to be 500 meters to pick up a tornado. What do we got over here, huh? boats. Can't pick up these boats. But once you start picking up land, that helps a lot too. Oh, rainbows, I think, are also 500. 500 this, 500 that. You can get quite sizable. If that wasn't apparent enough to you already. Netting cage. Alright, let's start picking up some land over here. This is where it's gonna start going crazy. Or maybe I was wrong. It's not letting me do it yet. There we go. What was that? 200 it said? Yeah, 200. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I don't want to make a scene here, but I may just take my shirt off. I'm not going to deny those famous words, that famous advice once given from a wise man. If it's getting hot in here, you should probably take off all your clothes. Well, yeah, he says it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Guy's not wrong. If it's hot, take them off. What do you do when it's cold out? You put layers on. Oh, I'll see what this guy's name is. Mogran. I don't know if that's just something Katamari made up or if he has an actual anime or lore or something. I don't know. You never know with these things. Mogran could be a real guy. Have a real job, have a real life, a real personal life. There's an airplane overhead. Oh my god, I'm right next to a boulevard, and it's getting really annoying filming videos sometimes, because, like, now that it's summer, a lot of motorbikes are out there, and holy shit, are they so fucking loud. Jesus Christ, it is fucking irritating, I'm not gonna lie. That South Park episode was dead on. Those guys are being assholes with that loud-ass shit. I can get it if you're an enthusiast, and it's what you're into, and this, that, and the other, but, like, it's just one of those things where it's, like, if you're not a part of it, it's like just annoys the living shit out of you. Like, there's no redeeming values for it if you're not like into like bikes and shit. It's just loud and annoying. We also have hit our goal well before we needed to, which is good. You gotta imagine that's a lot of stress being put on the prince when he's stopping this Katamari. Like when he goes, and it's like back burning, you know, brakes. There we go. Yeah, you can just turn all this into water when you start picking up everything. There we go, 500. That's it. That's it right there, baby. Not big enough for tornadoes. That's pretty much the last sort of zoom out sequence you can get. It gives you a nice little view of the land. We can see everything. Some icicle things over here. See, and the thing is, I remember... Well, I want to say I remember this game well, but I remember it better than We Love Katamari. I don't remember how big We Love Katamari lets you get. I'm pretty sure it lets you get bigger than, you know, this level, but I don't remember how far it lets you go. So, maybe that's another one we can do We Love Katamari at some point. Once we give Katamari a break, as we often do here. We don't jump right into another game in the series of whatever we just finished. We give it some time, and then we move on to a completely new title, which we should think about that. What do you want to What do you guys want to move into? I guess I'll do a poll this time, since I forced this one. Seems like we do this a lot, huh? I force one, then poll, force another, then poll. Seems like it's working out for us. Why did I not pick up all that land? Pick it up. There we go. Looking pretty big. You know, I'm so happy that I have Katamari, though, in my life to finally explain to me that the other end of a rainbow is just more rainbow. Rainbows are just big hoops. We didn't even know. Oh, God. Double rainbow all the way. Does anybody remember that meme? That's an old one. And, you know, the thing is, if it's more than a year, it's considered old, but, like, that's really old. It's like a few... when was that? That was, like, 5-6 years ago, wasn't it? Maybe it was probably longer than that. I'd be surprised if it was. No, I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Mushroom XXXL. Some clouds, some more XXXL. Maybe it does zoom out again. So I'm covering a lot of the screen here. Man, at this point, I'm pretty much going to be able to take everything. I'm not finding much left to get. Yeah, just a lot of leftover stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, then that's the last zoom out for sure. Okay, yeah, because we got these little guys around us. However, yeah, I've been there. When you do this level, you do it, you unlock the Eternal mode, and then you just literally pick up everything until it's all water. I've done that before. And it's fun. You do, I think it's a situation where, like, you're done with the game, but you're still trying to find things to do, so you just do shit just for the sake of doing it, and it's like... Because you have all the time in the world, there's no sense of urgency, or I don't know, maybe even not even I'll even go as far to say there's not even like a level of fun in it. You're just kind of doing it just to do it, you know. Oh man. Oh. Let me get this thing now. Got the airport, yeah. No, it's doing the zoom out white thing. I can't see. The game has slowly turned to a Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2-esque viewpoint. It's over. We made a moon of epic proportions. Look at how big it is. It's floating, but it's not a dream. 845! How supple the silhouette, the substantial heft. This what is that word? Mellifuse? I've never heard that word before in my life. That's some impressive vocabulary. I have to look that up myself. Earth really does have a lot of things. It sure does. We'll now release the moon into the sky. Damn thing is, that's just a bunch of shit from Earth. How does it just turn into a moon all of a sudden? That's a weird looking moon, I'm going to be honest with you. I have to move over because the microphone's in the way. Rolling a Katamari is very hard. Right, Prince? Wasn't it hard, wasn't it? Well, it was hard for us as well. God, I need a better setup. To watch it from the cosmos was very hard. So it was boring, half asleep we were. We can finally go home. Finally sleeping better. Today will be a party day, especially since the prince is finally 2 centimeters taller. We must celebrate, Mother. We need cake. I didn't mess up the recording. Oh shit. That might have messed up the filming. Alright, I gotta explain that. In case this is totally cut off or something. Or maybe the audio's way off now. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Basically, I just turned the volume up to hear the game so I could enjoy it. And I noticed that audio was coming from the TV and not my soundbar, so I changed it to the soundbar, but that's via HDMI, so that means it has to cut out temporarily. Hope that didn't fuck anything up. 1,186. I feel like I collected more than that. All the cousins. Just kind of hanging out. Katamari Damacy. Oh, what a game. Oh, it looks like it's still recording. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. It's like a little end thing. Yeah. You can do this. Although the thing is, not very accurate. Why is the prince all of a sudden massive? This means he would be gigantic. It's not accurate. I should not even be able to see the prince right now. And more games need to allow you to play the credits. I think that'd be a lot more fun, don't you think? Or maybe I think a lot of developers feel like after wrapping up a game, especially today, because they just cost so much money to make, a lot more time, money, effort, and resources, that they feel that the credits should be a very important thing. That's why they don't let you do anything with the credits, and then they put something at the end of the credits, or they don't let you skip credits, you know. I don't blame them for doing shit like that. I really don't. Well, the damn thing is they know people aren't going to sit there and watch it. Oh my god, dude, I'm fucking dying of heat right now. Oh my god. There we go. Need to pick up more stuff. More countries. East Timor, Singapore. I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, Jesus. What I just... Oh, I picked up Brazil. What is that? Australia or Antarctica? I'm not big enough for that. I can get the United States, apparently. Canada's... Oh, Canada's the second biggest country in the world. I should be able to pick up everything now. Yeah, there we go. Is that it? Oh, wait, hold on. There you go. Got Russia. Oh, I can't do that. Alright. Is that everybody? Oh, wait, hold on. There's somebody there, right? There we go, yeah. Still some small ones in there, I think. I'm just rolling backwards at this point. No! The game's almost over. Starting to sweat. Ah, we shall all become bright, shining stars. Oh man, I'm done moving. I'm done moving. I have a text message too. Oh man. Ah, this is bad. This is bad. You know what I should have done? I should have turned the air conditioning on in between filming. Let the room get a little cold again.
Wow, we all got rolled into the Katamari and now we're on a lunar family vacation. The stars sure are pretty. Ha 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 ha.
That's it. That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. And so ends another beautiful Let's Play here on my YouTube channel. Oh, man. I don't remember. Was Dip always here? Maybe Dip's the new one. Dip's got to be the new one. Oh, boy. What a time to be alive. Oh, now we got Eternal. Ending. Eternal. Oh, man. Excuse me. Eternal 3. I don't know how they unlock. Maybe if you get a really good ranking, that's how you get the Eternals. View the constellations. Get a look at all of our hard work here. Oh, man, I wish I could fuck around more for the remaining minutes of this Let's Play, but I'm dying of heat. Why not, right? In case I come back. Actually, I might use this game for a video series. I was thinking of doing called reading off the Katamari items because they're written funny. I think I already said that before. Bye, guys. I'll keep you posted on Twitter on what we're doing for the next Let's Play. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take it easy.